Welcome to part one of our carpet transformation for this renter-friendly renovation. As you guys can see, this home has been a while since it last had a cleaning, and we are going to be addressing some staining, some issues, and obviously high traffic areas that usually around doorways, hallways, and even the stairwells. We start off with a good pre-treat. This client specifically requested a pet enzyme treatment, so we're going to go ahead and spray an even coat of that around the flooring and in any of the areas where we just noticed a lot of traffic. It's going to go ahead and help remove any of that fibers that are overly dirty. And then with our scrubber, we're going to go in and do a nice deep shampooing. The scrubber does also inject soap into this carpet while it's scrubbing. So it's kind of a double clean process here where we're making sure we scrub in the pre-treatment as well as the carpet shampooing with the standard cleaning agent. This hallway itself obviously needed a lot of work, so we make sure to take our time. And the bedrooms, there's always a good chance you're going to find a lot of hairs that are embedded into the fibers, as you'll see later in the video. Once the scrubber starts running, there's some spots where the hairs will start flying around. A spot treatment is always a good thing to have on hand when you're doing projects like this where the client requested a deep clean. You want to make sure that you're not leaving any areas that would signify that they did not get the proper deep clean that it deserves. So we have Damaso going in here, a super hard worker. We really appreciate him. He really takes his time to make sure he gets all those spots and leaves the carpets looking as good as they can look. As we continue the process, we keep going down into the next bedroom. As you can see here, soon you'll see that the carpets in this room could use a stretch. The tenants did refuse, but we will always try to come back and get that work done to ensure that we get the proper deep clean that this property deserves. And as you can see, soon the hairs start flying. Obviously, once the hairs get embedded into the fiber, it's only when the deep scrubber comes around that they really start to loosen up. So if you'd like to watch part 2 where we go ahead and do a steam clean and extraction, watch and see how these spots and stains disappear.